Hello, my Taurus family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for you, Taurus, for July 13th through the 19th. Thank you for joining me today. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a reminder, these are general readings. For a personalized reading, click on my website link below. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Starting with your first card, Taurus, you have the King of Swords. Okay, Taurus, so I'm picking up on an indication of strong masculine energy around you this week. And you're starting off with the King of Swords. This king is an air sign, specifically Aquarius. But it could also indicate a Libra or Gemini as well. Now, I feel that this King of Swords is going to protect you this week, Taurus. So this is either a friend, someone you're in a relationship with, possibly a coworker, somebody in your life that has the traits of this King of Swords. And they're going to protect you this week. And that's what I keep picking up. Now, the King of Swords is a very authoritative, intelligent, logical individual, and a little bit emotionally distant. But this is somebody who is more mature and calm and analytical in their way of thinking. But the big thing that I'm picking up is that you're going to benefit from this King of Swords, as he always digs through information and gets down to the truth of the matter at hand. The King of Swords is someone that is a great communicator. He's very direct in what he has to say. His decisions are based on careful thought. So this is someone who's very confident. He knows who he is. He's committed to his own truth, and he doesn't bend to peer pressure or anybody else. So he stands his ground, and he does not sway from whatever he feels is right. And he's always in the pursuit of justice. So Taurus, this is somebody around you, or maybe somebody that's going to come into the picture. It's going to protect you in some manner. Maybe they're going to see something or hear something or just know about something. And they are going to use their talents to steer you on the right path. This King of Swords is an excellent observer. So he's like an eagle eye for everything that's going on. Now, this can be somebody in the workplace. This can be somebody at home. This could be one of your friends. It's really hard to say because this is a general reading, but he is certainly going to tell it like it is because his emotions don't stand in his way. He just says the truth. Now, looking at the card, it's almost like he's saying, proceed with caution here. And he is holding the Ankh symbol, which represents life, like eternal life, your life. But it is also bringing good luck to you, Taurus. Okay, taking a look at your next card. You have the Knight of Chalices, which is known as the Knight of Cups. Now, here is another masculine energy. But this is a very loving and romantic energy. So the Knight of Cups might be someone special in your life. And this is actually Pisces card, but it could also be another water sign, which could be Scorpio or Cancer. Well, the Knight of Cups actually represents some kind of emotional change or shift in your life. So this could be a new relationship coming in. This could also be some kind of an important event that's taking place in your life. And the Knight of Cups is playing a role in that. Now, it's interesting. Both your King of Swords and your Knight of Chalices here are looking back towards you. The King of Swords is very logical, rational, very commanding. And you have the Knight of Cups, which is all about how you feel rather than how you're thinking about things. So the Knight of Cups could be bringing a message and a very positive offer. It could be something really creative in regards to your career, the creative arts. Now, one message that keeps coming through is acting on stage. I just keep getting the message of someone standing on stage. So this message is for somebody that's possibly in the creative arts. And you're some kind of performer. Whether you're dancing, acting, singing, you're on stage. So what I see is some kind of positive offer coming in regards to your career or possibly what you really want to go into. Now, both of these cards here are facing you, Taurus, because this is as you're coming into the week. They're both looking, waiting for you to catch up to each of them, both the King of Swords and then the Knight of Cups. Now, taking a look at your next card, Taurus, you have the Major Arcana card, the Emperor. This is yet another strong masculine energy for you, Taurus. But the Emperor has the power to change your destiny. And change is always significant with the Major Arcana cards. And the energy with the Emperor card is one of control and power. Take charge. Now, the Emperor has similar traits to the King of Swords, reminding you to think logically and rationally about your situation or possibly the opportunity you have in front of you. Now, many times the Emperor shows up if you're going into a position of leadership or if you're currently in such a position. And this is an indication to use your intellect to make the best decisions for your team. And this is about increasing the stability in your life, Taurus. So for some of you, you might have to make some kind of sacrifice and kind of set down some limits on your behavior. Possibly whatever you do with your free time, or possibly how you manage your money, or just your everyday schedule might be affected in order for you to achieve your goals, Taurus. The Emperor card is a very fiery energy. It is Aries card, the Ram. This is a moving forward motion kind of energy, taking charge of your destiny, Taurus. And what I find interesting in this particular deck is the Emperor is holding a crook, which is not unusual for an Egyptian king or emperor, but normally the Emperor card has the symbol of the Ankh in it. And here, your King of Swords had it right from the beginning. He's got it right there. The Ankh is a symbol of eternal life, and the King of Swords is meeting you first this week to set you on the right path. Now, the number 4 energy of the Emperor card is all about stability, rationality, the rules, the structures, everything that's put into place. It's solid. And this is in regards to the practical parts of life, Taurus, and being self-disciplined. But the Emperor card showing up is indicating you have total control over your destiny, Taurus. Now, the 3-card spread adds up to number 6. And number 6 is all about balance and harmony. But one other message with this numerology is the number 6 is the number of the third eye chakra, which relates to your intuition. So this is a week you clearly need to follow your intuition. So I feel that you have such great masculine energy guiding you this week, keeping everything in harmony and balance for you, Taurus. You have the King of Swords who is protecting you, guiding you down the right path. He gets to the bottom of things, finds out the truth, and is very logical and sees things clearly. And he's putting you on the right path, Taurus. And then you have the loving and possibly romantic energy of the Knight of Cups coming to your aid, possibly showing up to steer you in the direction of the creative arts for some of you this week, alerting you to the good news of an opportunity coming your way and proceeding to point you in the direction to take advantage of that opportunity. And the Emperor showing up is an indication that you need to have some self-discipline because you have this tremendous power and control of your own destiny. You get to choose which way you want your life to go. And all three cards are masculine energy pointing you in the right direction, Taurus. Now, let's take a look at which crystal your guides have chosen for this week. Clear quartz. Okay. So your guides have chosen this crystal as they want you to spend this week to reconnect with who you are and what you would like to become. Your spirit guides and angels are trying to help you to connect with them. So a great way to tune in with them is calming your mind and meditating. And then when you meditate, you also connect with your higher self, which can assist you to live with greater purpose and make progress on your spiritual journey during this lifetime. And you have all this masculine energy, all these individuals pointing you in the right direction this week, Taurus. Now, this clear quartz crystal is associated with your crown chakra, which is your connection with the divine. So your guides want you to meditate with this crystal to really connect with who you are and where you would like to go. So it's important this week to take time out, calm your mind, meditate, and focus on the present moment. Connect with spirit for the messages and guidance, which are actually coming in the form of these three masculine energies this week. Now, I also pulled a card from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards for an additional message or direction. And you got Magical Map Shifter. Now look at everything going on in this card. Well, this is the perfect card and message for you this week, Taurus, as here we are right here. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. Now, when the Magical Map Shifter card arrives, it comes with the mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. And this is referencing the three masculine energies for your reading this week, Taurus. Now, perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. This could be your King of Swords and your Knight of Cups. Pay attention to those individuals who come across your path this week. And they cause you to reflect on your journey, Taurus. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents that they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here, it's going to shift this week because the Magical Map Shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. Such an exciting card and message for you, Taurus. Something special is happening for you this week, Taurus. And these three masculine energies will help you along the way. Now, I leave you with the message of the cards, Taurus, but it is all within your own hands. You decide your own destiny, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.